What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today I'm just going to give a story time of my haunted house. So this is just one of the experiences, and before we get into this, how cute is this shirt? If anybody wants one of these shirts, reach out to me and I will get your orders. So let's get into this video. So before we moved, this has been years ago, me and my boyfriend, we was just sitting at the house. My kids was at my mom's, so we had no kids. It was just us. We was sitting there watching the movie, and all of a sudden, the cabinets above our stove opened. So it's like, okay, maybe it's just a coincidence, you know. Well, then all of a sudden, all the bottom cabinets, and we had a bunch of cabinets in our old house. So all these cabinets opened. We looked at each other and we was like, what in the world is happening? So we paused our TV, and I can't remember if he stood up or if I stood up, but one of us stood up because we was going to go close the cabinets. And all of a sudden, all the cabinets shut, and it was just like, bam! We didn't know what to say. I mean, we looked at each other and was like, what in the... So, after that, we sat there for a few minutes because we was just trying to figure out, like, what's happening, because, like I said, we was the only ones there. We was sitting on the couch watching TV. And we didn't know what to do. So, we just sat there in silence, trying to figure out any possibilities as to why all our cabinets open and then slammed shut. Then we started hearing footsteps in the house. Like somebody was pacing the floors. We was freaked out at this point. He got up. He said, Heather, he said, get up. He said, get the F up. Get your shoes on. And we're getting the F out of here. So we got up, put our shoes on. We was in pajamas. We didn't care at this point. We left. I think we ended up going to his cousin's house for a little bit, and it was maybe like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning before we went back home. Which here and there, we always heard stuff like walking through the house and stuff. And I'd be there by myself and weird stuff would happen. I hated being at that house by myself, because it was just god-awfulest things. Like, I always had chills. Like somebody was touching me, and I mean, it just freaked me out. I'd wake up in the middle of the night having some weird dreams, and a lot of times I'd wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30, and I also do that here at this house. And I have a lot more stories. So since it is October, I'm going to be sharing some of these haunted experiences. And I want to go out and do paranormal investigations. I have been to real haunted places. I just don't have any of the equipment. My daughter wants to go out and do this with me. I just don't have the equipment to go do anything like this. I don't have the money to buy equipment to do stuff like this. I would love to be able to go out with like Sam and Colby and go on their investigations, but I don't know how they go about doing stuff like that. But that would be so awesome, because I watch their videos all the time, and the places they visit is just cool. Me and my daughter want to go. We want to get into this because we like stuff like that. I watch all these paranormal shows, and I've had paranormal stuff happening since I can remember. This is just one of the ones that really freaked me out, freaked my boyfriend out. Instead of this day, like, we get on the subject of them cabinets, because we hear stuff in this house too. But I don't know, with all them cabinets just opening and slamming shut, it's just really freaky. And that house was haunted. Stuff happened there that I couldn't explain. I'd tell my boyfriend and my kids and stuff, and they just looked at me like, you're losing your mind. Like, you're crazy. Stuff like this does not happen. But in reality, it does happen. And if you believe in stuff like that, I mean, I believe in paranormal stuff. But as to why or how that happened at that house, I have no cop-picking clue. Because that was scary. And I mean, they slammed like somebody was pissed. And as far as them opening, like, we figured maybe, I don't know, the house was uneven or something, and maybe they just, but I mean, every cabinet, like, they creeped open one by one. And then, like, after they was all open, it was just like, bam! Freaked me out. And, but I figured since it was October, I could share some of my paranormal activities that I've encountered myself. And see what kind of stuff y'all experience. Do you have any experiences that you've witnessed? Has things happened to you? I mean, I can talk about this all day. I love stuff like this. But certain stuff freaks me out. So, if you want to hear some more stories, smash that subscribe button. Like, share. And until next time, I will see y'all guys later. Thanks for watching.